Everyone's doing well. Guys, you know I'm analytical, and I think at a little bit of a deeper level than a lot of people do. I've had something in my head for a while that I've been waiting for a while to share with you guys. And now's a good time to do so, so let's do this. So guys, I have the mother of all puzzles for you guys. This is for anyone who's analytical and loves to solve puzzles. Okay, and again, now this is prophetic information from Clement. So it involves, in a way, it's kind of two different prophetic words. So, and let me go through the two different sets of prophetic words with you, and then I'm going to give you guys the first part of the puzzle, guys, because if I didn't, worries me that nobody would get any part of it, because the very first part of the puzzle is very extremely difficult. Okay, so here's the first prophetic word. Kim Clement prophesied. He said the Dow Jones would reach 20,000 points due to massive breakthrough of the Iraq dinar. Okay, now the Dow did reach 20,000 points on March 17th of last year from COVID, okay, from the quarantine and all that. And again, that happened on March 17th. Okay, then now what March 17th is actually, since that's when the Dow dropped to 20,000, that actually launched and started the next prophetic word. Now, hear me carefully on this next prophetic word, okay? The next prophetic word is this. It has three parts to it, okay? The first part, and it kind of has to go in this order. He didn't give it in this order, but it has to. I'm going to give you the three parts in the order that it goes, just to help you guys out, but he did not give it in this order, okay? The first of the three, he said, Clement said 4 nothings and suddenly. Okay, then he said 2 nothings and suddenly. Then he said 3 nothings and suddenly. Now, those nothings and suddenly, guys, are the time frame that walk you up to the rate change. That's literally, it's like a prophetic puzzle to walk you to the rate change date. Now, again, all of that started, those three pieces started on March 17th when the Dow dropped to 20,000 points. Now, I'm going to give you guys the first part, which again was 4 nothing. Okay? Just pretend like a year period starts when the Dow dropped to 20,000 points on March 17th. That's when a year started for 4 quarters. Okay? Don't look at it from a year, but it kind of is a year period, but look at it more from the angle of 4 quarters. Okay, so again, 4 nothings and suddenly. So that's really, it's kind of like 4 quarters of nothing and then a suddenly starting in the 5th quarter. Okay, so your 4 quarters would have started on March 17th last year when the Dow dropped to 20,000 points. So now if you fast forward, and remember guys, I actually told you this isn't pegged to our calendar. It's pegged to the Hebrew calendar. Their first month of their Hebrew New Year, guys, actually starts on March 17th. I'm sorry, not March. It starts in March, which is the month of Nisan. Okay? But now back to this prophetic puzzle. So the 4 quarters are like a year. Again, it's 4 quarters of nothing, then suddenly in the 5th quarter. So if you treat that as like a year of 4 quarters, it would be March 17th from 20 to March 17th of 21. That's your 4 quarters of nothing. Then suddenly rate change in what is the 5th quarter, which is the period after March 17th in 21. Okay, so basically rate change after March 17th in what is the 5th quarter of 21. Okay, that's your first 4 nothings and suddenly. Now you guys have 2 more you have to figure out. Again, and they go in this exact order. So you have 2 nothings and suddenly, then 3 nothings and suddenly. Okay, I'm going to leave that to you guys to figure Good luck on solving this prophetic puzzle, which is